What's up, guys? It's been over a week and I haven't posted a video on here, so I just wanted to update you guys on a couple hunts that we've been on in the past couple weeks. If you're a new subscriber, I'm so glad that you're here. I hope you enjoy these outdoor videos. Right now, it's been nothing but hunting, so that's just what I'm out here posting. And not every video is gonna be a successful hunt, and that's just how I roll. I like to show the failures, I like to show the success, all of it here on this channel. So this is just a quick update video. Like I said, we went on a couple hunts. This was Saturday morning. The weather was not that bad. It was actually pretty warm very early on, and then it began to get colder as later in the day went. But we just went out to the farm where my husband works at, and they have several blinds and deer stands out there, so we thought we'd give it a shot. They said they've been seeing a lot of big bucks on the cameras about early in the morning, 6:30, so we decided to go out, and we went out into the blind. I had no idea where we were going, so of course Hunter tagged along on this hunt to show me where we were at. We had to walk through a huge bean field and then go into this little section of the woods. So I was totally lost. I was, it almost felt like the blind leading the blind, but he did fine. We did walk up on some doe and scared him off. It was probably about 5:30 in the morning, so that was kind of sad. We also heard some grunting noises that we weren't sure what they were. But then something hit the blind like 90 miles an hour. I think it was a stick that fell from the tree, and I think our hearts dropped. But other than that, it was an okay hunt. We didn't stay out here as long as we had intended, just because, well, I'm about to explain it to you, but we had to end this hunt kind of early, so it was a bit of a bust, but that was okay because we had better things to do at the moment, and we knew we were going to have the next weekend. Okay, so we had to abruptly end that last hunt because we got a lot of phone calls and texts while we were sitting in the blind, and we had a family situation that had to be taken care of. So that was last weekend. This is next weekend, and I just dropped the kids off. It's Friday night, and we're gonna have I was gonna go hunting this afternoon, but we decided to have a friend's night out tonight, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna go hunting again, just because the bucks have been running heavily in the morning and not at nighttime. So we're gonna go out tomorrow morning again to, I think, the same blind is the plan. So I'm gonna take you guys along for that one, and we're gonna continue this thing. I'm just gonna put out some corn and take me off at deer stand. But it's not deer stand, it's a box barn. I'm gonna sit out here tonight, I guess, by myself. I can handle that. As long as there's no bees, I could get, well, there's no bees. Nest right there. So it's like 3:30 in the afternoon, and we were supposed to go hunting this morning, but I woke up at 4:15, woke Hunter up, and his stomach was in knots, so he got sick again. I don't know why. We don't know why. So we just went We'll see if they come back out, but wish me luck. I decided to go ahead and load my rifle because I knew very well that the bait pile was way up the hill, and the box blind that we were at the first time was up closer to there. This box stand, however, is further back, so I'm at rifle shooting range pretty much, and so I decided to go ahead and load the rifle and get ready. That far back corner back there is usually where they pop out, so just waiting to see. I've never hunted in a place where I didn't really know how or where the deer were going. I know a wee bit just from what I've been told by the owners of this property, but this was a different hunt, I guess. I've never actually sat in a box stand like this. Probably was being a little obnoxious and too loud. I don't know, just because usually I'm sitting in a tree and I'm like out in the middle of nowhere where I can't move. So this was different, but I enjoyed this hunt, and I ended up actually seeing a small doe at the end of this video. You'll see I did watch her for about 10 minutes and then she took off. I thought that maybe she had smelled me, but the wind and the way that they've set this blind is so that the wind goes through the back of the blind and the deer won't be able to smell you as much. So I don't know, but you know, I got to see a doe, so I think that's a little bit of success as opposed to seeing absolutely nothing. And I hope that the next hunt, maybe I can get out in the morning. This week's Thanksgiving, so maybe I can get me a buck this week. I don't know, but I will hopefully be showing you guys that here soon.